Namaste. Welcome, everyone. This is 28th video for St. Jude's Challenge, 30 minutes of yoga every day. In June, we are supporting St. Jude's Research Hospital for Children in battling childhood cancer. There is a link under this video where you can donate. So today's sequence is a floor sequence of gentle yoga with no weight bearing on the wrists. We'll start with warming up all the joints in our body and then get into different kinds of movement. So let's just notice how we feel as we are sitting in a cross-legged position, if that's available for you. If not, sit in any position that makes sense to you. You can even use a chair. Taking a nice deep breath. Feel the breath coming in through the nostrils, out of the nostrils, if that's available for you. Chant Om 3 times so you can join me if you feel comfortable. Otherwise, just enjoy the vibrations as we are setting for the practice. A nice deep inhalation. Om. Start with the neck exercises. Let's move our neck. Let's move our head a little bit. So as we inhale, let's lift the chin up. And exhale, chin goes down towards the throat, stretching back of the neck. Inhaling, lift the chin up. So combining breath and movement. And exhale, chin down towards the throat. And a few times on your own, allow your own breath to guide you. Come back to the center, lowering the right ear down. So keeping your shoulders where they are, completely relaxed. Then inhale, lifting the chin to the center. And as you exhale, bring the left ear down towards the shoulders. As you can see, the shoulder doesn't go up. You keep the shoulders relaxed. Inhaling up to the center and exhale, only move the neck. Lateral stretch of the neck. Inhaling up and exhale gently. Left ear comes down. Inhale to the center and then one more time, right down. Up to the center, left down. Up to the center. And now with the chin parallel to the floor, keeping your shoulders where they are, turn your head to the right. Inhale to the center, exhale to the other side, keeping the right shoulder maybe even slightly back. Coming back to the center again. One more time to the left, exhaling to side and inhaling to the center. Beautiful. And then let's rotate your head Do it super slowly so that you can feel if there is anything that you need to do a little bit more gently, if there's any pain. Step back if there's any pain. Discomfort's okay, pain is not. So rotating your head, full rotations or just half rotations from shoulder to shoulder, exploring the movements that the head can do. Being very present with this movement. Asking for consent, for your body knows better if this is safe for you or not. Coming back to the center, and let's rotate the shoulders a little bit. And we'll move to the movement of the shoulders. So let's come sitting either on your heels, just like that, if that's comfortable for you, if that's available for you. If not, you can lift yourself and stand on your knees. So that's another option, so whatever works better. Or if you need to stand up, you can also stand up if this is not comfortable for your knees. Or you can sit with your legs long. So whatever works better. This is a floor series, so if you can sit, that would be great. Sitting in a cross-legged position is also an option. So whichever way we are, it really doesn't matter because we are working on the shoulders right now. So let's lift the shoulders up. And exhale, bring them down and slightly back. And inhaling up. So if you have super long shoulders, maybe lifting yourself up will be more beneficial and easier to do. Inhaling up, so breathing in through your nose. And exhaling through the nose. In and out. And then stretch your arms forward, palms facing up, inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to the shoulders. Inhaling out. And exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out through your nose. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now inhale, opening the elbows to the side. Exhale, elbows touch. Inhaling out. Exhale, elbows touch. Breathe in. And out. And in. Keep your elbows where they are. Breathe out. Lift your hands up like cactus arms and gentle shoulder rotation. Going down with your hands and inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale. Your range of motion may be different than mine, and that's totally fine. Just go to your painless range of motion. One more time down and release. Rotate your shoulders again. Beautiful. Now let's work on our wrists. You can bring your hands in front of you, make fists with your hands, and then stretch the fingers. Be with your wrists, be with your hands, palms. Notice the sensation. Bring your fingers together, lift your fingers up as if there was an invisible wall in front of you. And then exhaling, point the fingers down. Inhale. exhale. See if you can do it through your nose. In and out. And bend your left elbow. Rest the arm on the chest. Bring the right hand to the forearm and gently rotate your wrist. So this is no wrist weight bearing sequence. It's really good to take care of your wrists. So moving them around, always good. Make sure that it doesn't hurt. If you have pain in your wrist, make sure that you don't irritate the wrist. Switching sides, let's do that. Resting that arm on your chest, and then hand goes to the mid of your forearm. So the elbow is steady, the shoulder is steady. We're just moving the wrist. You can shake both hands. And we're moving into the cross-legged position. Bringing your hands on your knees. As you inhale, bring the elbows closer to the chest. Bend the elbows, creating a curve in your lower back, and then stretching, kind of hanging off your knees. Let me do it from the side. You can see what it looks from the side. Inhaling, the elbows get bent. Chest forward, creating curve in the back. Notice how that feels. And then stretching the back, hanging off the knees, rounding the back here. Of course, people with osteoporosis, with bulging discs, you know that stretching is not for you. Stretching of the back. Those people who cannot forward bend for medical reasons or any other reasons, instead of stretching the back, they just come to the neutral position. Just comes forward as you inhale. As you exhale, either the neutral or you round the back. Roll the back. Then inhale, come back to the center. Bringing your right hand next to the hip. Lifting the left arm nicely up, stretching it up, and as you exhale, you lean to the right. Chest goes slightly towards the ceiling, pressing the hand against the floor. Left buttock goes down towards the floor, increasing the stretch on the left side. Fingers are together. Inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, lower that arm. Inhale, lifting the other arm up, stretching it up. On exhalation, gently bending the left elbow, stretching the arm, and the right buttock comes down to the floor to increase that stretch. The elbow is stretched, side of the arm parallel to the side of your head. Inhale, come back to the center, rotate your shoulders again. Beautiful. Then bring your left hand to the side of your right thigh. Right hand behind you. Elongate the spine. On exhalation, gently twist. Twisting to the right. Every time you inhale, come a little bit higher, sit taller. Every time exhale, you may go a little bit deeper into the posture. And then come back to the center. And we'll switch sides. The right hand comes to the left thigh, left hand behind you. Pressing to that hand to elongate the spine, to elongate the back. And on exhalation, gently twist to the left. As you inhale, elongate the spine, exhale, twist. Inhale, elongate, and exhale, twist. As far as it is comfortable. And then come back to the center. Beautiful. We're moving to our legs, stretching the legs out. See if you can sit tall, flexing your feet, knees towards the floor, body shaped like letter L. Stay here just for a moment, engaging the abdominal muscles a little bit, engaging the back muscles, your whole core. And bring your hands behind you. And we'll point and flex our feet. Pointing and flexing. As you inhale, you point. Exhale through your nose, you flex. And a few more times, your own breath will guide you through that. Then sitting tall, bring your hands, clasp the fingers under the right thigh. Lift the leg up, trying to keep the spine straight. And exhale, draw the thigh to the chest, hug the knee. Inhale, stretching, the leg flexing, maybe both feet, huh? And exhale, knee to the chest. And again, stretch that leg. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Stretch the leg out and start rotating your at the ankle, rotating the foot. One more time, hug the knee. And release, let go. Shake the knees and we are switching sides. Bringing both hands under the other leg, under other thigh. Inhale, lifting that leg up. And exhale, hug the knee. Inhale. Feet flexed. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. And draw some circles. And then hug the knee again, sitting tall. And let go. Shake the knees. Shake the knees. Beautiful. So now let's lie down for a moment on our back, just to lift one leg at a time. So lying down on your back. Keeping the left knee either straight, either bent or straight, whatever works better. The right foot is flexed, arms along the body. Inhale, lifting the leg up, only to the place where the knee starts bending. Where the knee starts bending, don't go any higher. So just do it a few times. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Switching sides. Inhale, lift the other leg up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Beautiful. Now bend both knees. Keeping as much of your spine on the ground as possible. Bring your thighs towards the chest, rounding your back without rounding your back, so as much as of the back of the spine is on the floor, from the tailbone all the way to the shoulders, the neck. Staying here for a moment. Trying to reach for your elbows if that's possible, to bring the thighs even closer to the chest. Bring the knees down, arms along the body, pressing through your feet, down and forward without moving them. You're lifting the hips up. Bringing shoulder blades closer together. And exhale, lower the hips down. Inhale, lifting your hips, pressing your feet down and forward without moving them. And exhale down. Inhale, press the feet down and forward. And exhale. One more time. Let's inhale, lifting the hips up. Through pressing the feet to the floor. It really works much stronger. It gives that extra support, the hips. And one more time. Stretching your right leg and pressing the left thigh towards the chest. Both feet get flexed. Hold it for a moment. And then lower. Switch legs. Both feet flexed. Hugging the other knee. The opposite leg totally stretched. Both feet are flexed. And release. Now we'll flip to the abdomen. Flip into the abdomen. We'll work on two more postures. The first one is Sphinx. So the feet are together. And we bring elbows under the shoulders. So it's different than a cobra, where we bring the hands under the shoulders. So here the weight bearing is on our forearms and elbows. So in this posture, we bring shoulders away from the ears. So from here we go. Okay, the ear, the chest goes nicely forward. We are pressing the pelvis to the floor. Both feet are on the ground. Chin is slightly forward. Neck is in one line with the rest of the spine, so we are not bringing the neck back or down, trying to keep it in one line with the spine. Pressing the thighs to the floor, feet to the floor, pelvis to the floor. Shoulders away from the ears, keep breathing. It's a nice exercise for the back. It's a back strengthening posture. Remember not to sink your head between the shoulders. And release. Bring both elbows to sides. Bring your one ear on the pillow that you made with your hands. Big toes are touching and heels fall to sides. And we're moving into variation of a locust pose. We're staying with no wrist weight bearing realms, so stretching the arms forward, chin forward. Inhale. Lift the right leg up, only your right leg. Keeping Shoulders on the floor. Try not to rotate your hips. Exhale, lower the leg down. Inhale, other leg goes up. Exhaling down. Inhale, lifting the right one up. Trying to keep both shoulders, both hips, on the floor. And down. Inhale, other side. And exhale down. Now keeping your hips pressed to the floor, feet, legs on the floor. Inhale, lifting your upper body. Lifting your upper body with feet on the floor. Keep breathing. And exhale, lower your arms. Keeping your chin on the floor, arms on the floor, chest on the floor. Press the hips down using the glutes, especially the glutes and hamstring. Inhale, lifting just the legs up. Just your legs go up. Hold it for a moment, keep breathing. And release. The last part is where we bring the legs and arms up, the chest up. Superhero pose, inhale, lifting your arms, chest and legs up, chins up. Breathe. Hold the posture for a moment, only as far as you can without laboring your breath. And bend the elbows to sides, big toes are touching. And from here, we are moving to Shavasana. So just roll on your back, roll on your back. And there are a few ways to rest in Shavasana. The one that's easier for the spine is with your knees collapsed against each other. You can also use a wall to lift the legs and keep it against the wall. You can also have your legs in a chair. So many options. Or the classical way, you can separate your feet so they get about a yoga mat distance apart. The palms are facing up, slightly away from the body. Head is in the center. And close your eyes. Notice your breath. Feel your body on the floor. Notice all the places where the body meets the yoga mat and all the spaces between your body and the yoga mat. And then see if there is a space for relaxation in your legs. Are your legs fully relaxed, completely surrendering to the gravity in the floor? Relaxing the hips, both sides, both buttocks. Relaxing the back, chest, and abdomen. Again, fully surrendering to the floor, to the gravity. No muscles need to work. Relaxing the arms. Relaxing the shoulders, chest. Notice if there is any tension in your shoulders, chest. You can learn that by tensing muscles and then letting them go and seeing if there's any muscle that's still tense. Relaxing your face, forehead, cheeks, muscles around your eyes, around your lips, tongue, jaw. Whole body's relaxed. Whole body's relaxed. Whole body is completely relaxed. Okay. And just peace, stillness. Enjoying the silence. Or, if that is good, start moving your toes and fingers. Maybe roll your head a little bit from side to side. Slide your feet together, stretch the arms over the head. Give yourself a good stretch. And release. Hugging your knees towards the chest. Maybe rolling gently from side to side, massaging the back. And whenever ready, rolling all the way to one side, coming into the fetal position for a moment. Then whenever ready, pressing through one hand, stretching the leg, lift yourself up, coming to cross-legged position. Bringing your hands together, bowing to your own heart, your inner teacher, honoring the wisdom of your body. Light in me honors the same light in you. Namaste. Again, this was 28th video in St. Jude's challenge, 30 minutes of yoga every day. It's a fundraiser, so if you have means, please donate. The link is under the video. If you liked the content, you may say something in the comments. I like the video, really appreciate it, and you can subscribe to the channel, press the bell to be informed about the new content that I am uploading. Thank you so very much and enjoy the rest of the day. Namaste.